They say the truth is hard to weaponize. They only injured when they telling lies. The devil feel the shame when revolutions finally televised. You've been advised. Crafting narratives, incentivized when lies are uplifted. Being candid gets you penalized.
Okay, hold on. Before he gets to Janice, Janice shut the... I just saw the title of the next song is Janice Shut the F Up. Let's go to the next one, Janice STFU. Let's see why Janice got to be quiet.
Miliana, it's been so long since you texted me. I finally took a break and now I feel like I'm on ecstasy.
Is this? Hey there, Lila.
Miliana, it's been so long since you texted me. I finally took a break and now I feel like I'm on ecstasy. You said what my work means to me will one day be the death of me. They tried to kill me once, but darling, you just resurrected me. Reach me, baby. Call my phone and say you need me, baby. I'm so green, you gotta teach me, baby. From Vancouver, you a BC, baby.
Okay. So let's see, you know, he starts off with Emiliana, it's been so long since you texted me. I finally took a break and now I feel like I'm on ecstasy. You say what my work means to me will one day be the death of me. They tried to kill me once, but darling, you just resurrected me. So, okay, Emiliana brought him back. Reach me, baby. Call my phone and say you need me, baby. I think that's what he's saying. I'm so green, you gotta teach me, baby. So I'm so green, you gotta teach me. If you're green, you don't know much. From Vancouver, you a BC, baby. What is Vancouver, BC? I don't know what that is. That's a sports team in Vancouver. Is that, I don't know. But that's something in Vancouver. Someone will let me know for sure. That's definitely one that should be low-hanging fruit for anyone who knows. I just don't know.
I
like this little pocket though.
I'm so green, you gotta teach me, baby. From Vancouver, you a BC,
little vocal effects.
Pull up, baby, baby. And my shit came with the heat seats, baby. Swear my label got a free beat, baby. Blow on me just like some green tea, baby.
Okay.
Hey. Alive, someone gonna dig me up. If I call up your shorty right now, she picking up. You boys got big on my name, that's big enough. We know how you OGs rocking already, my nigga. The jig is up.
Hold on, man. Hold on. Now, he starts us off, and this is what is interesting to me because he says, "Buried alive, someone come dig me up." Now, Buried Alive, I know that was the song where Kendrick Lamar, I think that was the first tour Drake brought him on to perform the song Buried Alive that was on his Take Care album. And so he starts it off by saying, "Buried alive, someone come dig me up." I don't think that's unintentional. If I call up your shawty right now, she picking up. So because that makes me think of that, you know, and he did reference Kendrick's wife in the beef, talking about how Kendrick is beating on her and whatever, and etc. How Kendrick is having experiences with white women, etc. And so is he talking about Kendrick's wife? Because if so, this is like beef reigniting type of content. So I don't know who Janice is in this, but like I said, this is not like some light words if I'm reading into this correctly. Yeah, you boys got big off my name, that's big enough. So I don't know, again, if he's still talking about Kendrick and TDE and them. We already know how you OGs rocking already. The jig is up. So I don't know if, again, that's at Pusha. I don't know if who he's, you know, or if that, because I think something just happened with one of the other members of TDE. I don't know if he got in trouble for something. I don't know if it was related to sexual misconduct or something with a minor or whatever. But yeah, so it seems like he's reigniting the beef, if I'm reading into this correctly. So Janice STFU. Let him keep going.
If I call up your shorty right now, she picking up.
Who shorty?
You boys got big on my name.
Who girl?
That's big enough. We know how you OGs rocking already, my nigga. The jig is up. They say the truth will set you free. What minds don't stream while you watching HD. They say that karma could take an eternity. Yours is dropping the same night as me. Funny thing is that they ain't gonna compete. You gon' get yours while I'm doing me. You gon' get yours while I'm doing me.
Hey Janice, shut the fuck up.
Me, baby. Call my phone and say you need me, baby.
So he says real quick, you know, say the truth will set you free. They say that karma could take an eternity. Mine is going to stream while they watching HD, talking about my truth. Yours is going to drop the same night as me, your karma. Funny thing is, they ain't going to compete. You're going to get yours while I'm doing me. And then, hey, Janice, shut up. All right.
Thought they had me in a deep sleep, baby. I'm still scorching hot in these streets, baby.
Okay. Yeah, this got to be about this. I feel like I'm right on this. Y'all let me know.
See-through shirt, I get a sneak peek, baby. Blow on me just like some green tea.
Blow on me just like some green tea, baby.
Tired of all of y'all telling me niggas is real. Pussy, I know when it's real. You only come home to pose and pop off a look, but you forgot how I feel. Shot-town popping a pill, go on a drill, looking for someone to kill. White kids listen to you, cause they feel some guilt, and that's how your soul gets fulfilled. Handing out turkeys on camera inside of your hood, then you go back to the hills. How many houses you build? How many souls did you heal off the back of your deal? Difference between niggas getting you out of your deal and letting you out of your deal. Damn, against your will, how many new names do you got on your will? Damn, how many more times is y'all gonna keep calling it soft when it's silk? Damn, how many more interviews y'all gonna do just to get Ice to chill? Damn. They tryna cover it up like a quilt. Rari go skirt on a boy like a kilt. Kept it 100 on paper like Wilt. Tricking it off on a paying a bill. That's just how I do.
Who are you talking about?
These hoes know how I pop it for real. These hoes
You're
know
gonna
how I
somebody
pop it for real.
But you can't really say that if you're going to Atlanta and they call you Santa Claus. Nigga, you can't talk about other people tricking.
I made way too much in a week. Must be 250 at least. Like the money just grew off a tree. Like the money just came in.
All right, I mean, let me go back up a little bit and touch on a little bit of this. So he goes back home and says, tired of all y'all telling me it's real. I know when it's real. You only come home to pose off and pop a look, but you forgot how it feels. Chi-town, popping the pill, going to drill, looking for someone to, end. White kids listen to you because they feel some guilt. So Chi-town, I don't know who he's talking about. Again, y'all let me know who's from Chicago, going to drill. And that's how your soul gets fulfilled, handing out turkeys on camera inside of your hood. Then you go back to the hills. How many houses you build? This is about Kanye. Who is this about? So he's saying, are you not really healing your community though? You're just doing this for like soul, op looks. And maybe he's talking about Kanye. Just go back to there to hand out turkeys and take pictures and then leave when you have the opportunity to do more. How many souls did you heal off the back of your deal? Difference between people getting out of your deal and letting you out of your deal. Okay, so he's saying, like, what'd you have to do for this? Damn, against your will, how many names you got on your will? How many times y'all gonna keep calling it soft when it's silk? All right, how many interviews y'all gonna do just to get Ice to chill? All right. Oh, that's gotta be Joe Budden. Is this the Joe Budden? Ice to chill? I don't know. Let me keep going. Towards the end, I think it's Joe Budden.
I made way too much in a week. Must be 250 at least. Like the money just grew off a tree. Like the money just came in for free. For real. Yeah. I made way too much in a week. Must be 250 at least. Like the money just grew off a tree. Like the money just came in for free. For real. Yeah. She just text me like we in Paris like 200 deep. For real. And I went bought a whip for my brother. Same body but two different colors. And I might just tell Kyle get another. Small price cause he kept it 100. And I might book a flight out to London.
Hey Janice, shut the fuck.
Okay, so, I guess he's talking about Ben the Don there when he says, he just got his homie his same car, just a different color. And he might just help Kai. I guess he's talking about Kai Sinet to get another small price because he kept it 100. And I might book a flight out to London. Hey, Janice, shut up. We in Paris. A bunch of money flexes. I make too much, $250 a week. The money just came in free, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Okay. So yeah, it seemed like he was, basically poking fun at TDE and flexing his money on the song mostly. Janice STFU. Interesting. I like this one. Okay, Janice STFU. So that is, how many songs in are we in on this? We are 1, 2, 3, 4. That is track 4, Janice STFU. And now the next one he has is Ran to Atlanta.
They say the truth is hard to weaponize. They only injure when they telling lies. The devil feel the shame when revolutions finally televised. You've been advised. Crafting narratives incentivized when lies are uplifted. Being candid gets you penalized.